Hi everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying the changing of the season. Starting to see more sunshine, longer days. I just want to check in for just a brief minute because as you can see, I am busy. I am getting it done. I am doing this. Yes, so I have all of my supplies. As you guys know, I am taking on the task of making some masks, and it's been therapeutic for me. It's been a very, very long time since I've sewn anything, and it's starting to all come back. It's starting to all come together. I have many made. My goal for this week is to make at least 100. Um, does it sound impossible? It does. But this is what I'm tasked to do. So this is my new assignment for this time, to be able to bless someone in my own little way, with a mask. Um, I understand that what I do affects somebody else. What I understand as of right now, our lives are in each other's hands. What I do affects you, what you do affects me. So whatever little part that I can play or do in this process to help somebody else, that's what I want to do. Um, I've come a long way, as you guys saw from the last one that I made. They were extremely pitiful looking. I mean, I didn't know which way was up with some of these, but now I'm getting pretty good at it. I've got some made up, even for the children, um, different colors. I have all of the ones I want to get through, hopefully today or tomorrow, already cut out, ready to go. I'm working on one right now, um, that I'm getting ready to sew, and put together. But like I said, I realized that our lives are in each other's hands, and why not be a vessel to be a blessing to someone else in this process. Even have little kind of decals that I'm going to be putting on them as well, just to make them a little fun. But I'm thankful that my mom showed me as a little girl how to operate a sewing machine. But at that time, it was one of those old Singer sewing machines, you know, the black ones with the gold writing on it, um, that my mom had. And I think it was passed down to her. But it's just something that I enjoy doing. And if I can use a little small gift that I have to help someone else, and that's what I'm going to do. My goal is to make sure that friends and family has at least one, that they can use. And anybody else that may want one, I will do one for them as well. But it's just something that I wanted to do. I was just, trying to figure what can I do to help somebody else, because there's so much wrong that I'm seeing right now, so much hatred. I mean, you would think during this time that we would have some, at least an increase in love and compassion. And we do. We have some folks that are out there doing what they need to do and what they're that's letting their heart to do. But then again, we still have some of those that are just not, one, taking it serious, and two, are just being plain out mean. Um, and I can't operate in that area. That's just something I can't do. So as God gives me strength to do this, I will do it. Um, just to be able to help somebody else in the process. Everyone can't sew, everyone can't do this, but I know that I'm able to, so why not? So that's what I'm going to be doing. Other than that, I'm just, getting through, pressing my way through each day, with the understanding that my faith is much higher and is growing, higher and heavier than my fear. Um, and I'm understanding faith over fear is a powerful state of mind, a powerful state of being. That's where I choose to be. I mean, A lot of my ties on my mask will have words like believe on it, will have words like love, um, will have a message within the package. Um, but that's just something that just to give somebody some sort of ray of sunshine. I like to call it a cup of laughter, to just help you get through. It's to the point now I'm seeing so much on television with another sort of shift in the atmosphere regarding race, diversity and inclusion sort of things, and not being treated fairly. It's just to the point now where divine intervention is the only way for this to set in and for folks to have a change of heart. Why do you fear me? What is it about me and what you see that fears you? Why? Why? What have I done to you to cause you to fear me? Why can't we work together and be on one accord to get done what we need to get done? Why can't we do that? Why is it always a conversation of because you're black or because you're brown or whatever the case may be that I'm inferior? What is that? Where did that come from? I'm not understanding, and here we are in 2020 and this is still going on. But one thing about being in 2020, a lot of the masks are not on. So you know what it is. So my prayer is for compassion to run rapid, for love to just saturate us all, and for empathy and sympathy and all those things that will make us be better will just take over us. And one thing that I am learning now to offer to people who I know aren't deserving is some grace. Because if Danita takes over, the human side kicks in, grace is out the window, and my light is off. So I am choosing to keep my light on and to offer grace to individuals that are pushing my buttons, or I'm seeing certain things and I'm like, oh, Jesus is what I've been saying a lot of versus other words. But it's just to the point now, enough is enough. We are in the middle of a serious crisis. So why not help your neighbor? Why not help that person that needs the assistance? Why not? A prayer is probably one of the best things that you can do for somebody, is to pray and ask God to help them when you feel like that you have nothing to give. And once you give a prayer, God's going to show you what you actually do have. What gift can you offer that might be able to save somebody else? And if you're sitting on the gift, then you definitely are out of order and out of line. We all are in different places and spaces and areas of where we need to be in our own journey. So I get that. But in the meantime, as you continue to work on yourself, just think about, am I being loving? Am I being compassionate? Do I even care? And if so, let that goodness on the inside of you show in front so people will know. So people will see the light, actually. But like I said, we're all at different areas and stages of our own growth. And we all have to get there. But it also starts with that man, that woman, that child in the mirror to say, okay, I want to shift. I want to change. Because this isn't working for me. Because you never know at the end of the day that one person might be the one to save your life. And if you are in a position where you're able to save someone else's life, why not? If your life is in someone else's hands and you choose to continue to give them the pain that literally takes their breath away, shame on you. Shame on you. And may God have mercy on you. Forgiveness is a road that many of us are still traveling on till this day. from areas in our own lives that have hindered us in our own growth process. So what we want to do is continue to move towards forgiveness, move towards living a life that we are able to function and function in well. So on that note, guys, I pray that you will continue to be well, be safe, work on you, use your tools, and continue to just be that, and you will hear me continuously say, be that rainbow in the middle of this storm. Just try. Nothing beats a failure but a try. Try. And as I continue to press my way and try to get as many of these masks done as I can, I ask you guys to continue to be safe, be well, understand that you are worthy. You can be cleaned up no matter how dirty and smelly you are. Your mess is not to the point where it cannot be cleaned up. We all get messy from time to time. And guess what? After you clean up a mess, that area looks so much better than it did before. And a weight will be lifted. So on that note, everyone, enjoy your day, your week, your month, even this year. Continue to press your way. Continue to be that rainbow in the middle of this storm. And until I talk to you guys again, have a wonderful day on purpose.